What's up, guys? Logo here. So, this is gonna be the prelude episode to the series that I want to start called. Still pondering on titles, but somewhere along the lines of BodyBuilding Chronicles. And so, kind of want to talk about in this intro why I'm switching to more of a bodybuilding style of training towards the next 8, 12, maybe even 16 weeks. As well, most of you probably don't know, I train more of a powerlifting style, and towards I would say, beginning of my career, as a lot of powerlifters do in the community, just eat pretty much whatever you want, fast food a lot, bulking, because it's all relative to strength. You don't really have to eat well, even though I would suggest it. Just as an athlete, you don't want to put trash in your body. But I gained a lot of weight, in the beginning of my fitness journey, I would say. It was more about losing weight, and that's not something that I really like to do a lot, is lose a lot of weight. But it's gotten to the point where in my first year I had gained 60 pounds, going from 256 to 210 back, to a new high of, right now I'm about 279. And my highest point in my powerlifting career was 292.5. And I'm only about 5'9" and a half, 5'10" on a good day. And, I don't really like being a heavy, I'll go up a flight of stairs and I'll be fucking dying, gassed, I can't breathe because, I'm 270. And, for a long time I would say that it was alright. It was something that I wanted to do. Getting strong was a priority. And really now at this point in my life, I still do want to be strong, but I also want to look the part. I want to look like an athlete. I want to feel athletic, when I'm squatting, when I'm benching, when I'm deadlifting. I don't want to feel overly lethargic, I would say is the best word to describe it. So, for these next 16 weeks, which it was originally 8, but I think I might go with the 16 weeks because of how much weight I do want to lose. I'm going to be training like a bodybuilder, eating more like a bodybuilder, and all that good stuff. So to get into the reason why I want to do it, really I just, the goal is to drop 40 pounds in 4 months, and by no means is this really a healthy way to do it. This is very extreme fat loss, a very aggressive style of doing it, and I'm hoping that I achieve it within those 4 months period, because that would put me down back to the original weight class that I had wanted to compete in powerlifting. And then from there, I'll see if I want to drop more or if I want to jump back into powerlifting training. But this is basically the prelude to this. So this is me explaining why I wanted to do this, and I hope to maybe gain some good habits out of this, whatever it may be that I learned from this. But that's essentially why I want to do this. This next slide will probably be what I'm eating today, my training today, and then Saturday I'm going to take Sunday off, and then I'll get into the actual series on Monday. But until then, enjoy what you're going to see. So guys, Friday morning, February 6th or 7th, I'll check later. Breakfast is not cooking, but the reason that I'm here in my kitchen is because this is really the transparency part of doing a series like this, is being able to, show your progress regardless of if it's good or bad. So I wanted to show you where I'm sitting at, 279 body weight. I'd say over the past course I did build some muscle, but as you can see, got a belly, love handles, got a good trail. Give you some idea of where I'm starting at, double bicep. Turn around. Do have back foot right here. Love handles. Give you a lat spread for the viewers, for the boys. Right here. Back double bicep. And of course, where I start to strip leg from bottom down. I'll show back one real quick. Here are legs, because you can't leave the viewers thinking that we don't do legs out here. Boys, we are leg enthusiasts right here, Get to cover the balls. Hamstring action. The only reason I wanted to do that really is to show you guys where I'm at and be completely transparent with what I'm trying to do. I don't want to hide my body weight, my body fat. It's something that I really want to show and show progress along the way, because I feel like it's very relatable to a lot of people when you're in a vulnerable state, willing to show where you're at. That's pretty much it for this. Next one will be my food. So this is my first meal, which is about 2 pork links, which obviously I want turkey, but I'm broke, so we're doing that. About 3 eggs, protein pancake, some protein mix, half a scoop of protein, and a banana. About 24 ounces of orange juice. I'm not entirely sure how accurate my scale is because it's kind of broken. Yeah, that's toilet paper. I stuck it in there because we don't be having money out here to buy new shit. So, I'm gonna take it for what it is. Normally, I would say it's about 8 pounds. So, I would say I'm around 284 right now after drinking some water and eating a little bit. So, to be safe, I would rather go higher than lower, 284 than 276. So, that's the weight if you guys are curious.